Hello viewers, welcome to Mojafar Industry News Bulletin, Industry News Today. This episode is sponsored by Eaton, a global leader in power management solutions. Let's take a quick look at the headlines. India approves Rs 18,100 crore PLI scheme to promote ACC battery production, EV adoption. Maharashtra invites bids for 1000 megawatt renewable power. Renew Power to develop solar component production facility in Gujarat. The Union Cabinet has approved the proposal of production-linked incentive scheme for manufacturing advanced chemistry cell battery at an outlay of Rs 18,100 crore. According to Information and Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar, with the objective to promote the Make in India initiative, the National Program on Advanced Chemistry Cell Battery Storage is expected to attract foreign and domestic investment of Rs 45,000 crore. The proposal aims to achieve manufacturing of 50 gigawatt hour of battery storage. These incentives will be available to those companies having higher production and sales capability.
बैटरी स्टोरेज के लिए आज प्रोडक्शन लिंक्ड इंसेंटिव उत्पादन को प्रोत्साहन देने वाला ऐसा एक 18,100 करोड़ का 18,100 करोड़ रुपीस इंसेंटिव की योजना आज मंजूरी दी है। इससे 50,000 मेगावाट का टारगेट है कि वहाँ तक उत्पादन भारत में बढ़ेगा आने वाले चंद सालों में और आगे ये उत्पादन बढ़ता जाएगा ज़रूरत के अनुसार और मार्केट के अनुसार। इसमें 45,000 करोड़ रुपए की 45,000 करोड़ रुपीस इन्वेस्टमेंट फॉरेन एज वेल एज इंडियन होगी और उनको 18,000 करोड़ रुपए ये इंसेंटिव मिलेगा। ये इंसेंटिव किसके आधार पे मिलेगा? किसका सेल ज़्यादा होता है, सेल्स के आधार पर, एनर्जी एफिशिएंसी और लाइफ साइकिल के आधार पर और लोकलाइजेशन म्हणजे लोकल कितना मटेरियल यूज कर रहे हैं उसके आधार पर होगा।
Advanced chemistry cells are the new generation of advanced storage technologies that can store electric energy either as electrochemical or as chemical energy and convert it back to electric energy as and when required. The consumer electronics, electric vehicles, advanced electricity grids, solar rooftop, which are major battery consuming sectors, are expected to achieve robust growth in the coming years. It is expected that the dominant battery technologies will control some of the world's largest growth sectors. All the demand of the advanced chemistry cells is currently being met through imports in India. This scheme will reduce import dependence. It will also support the Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative. ACC battery storage manufacturers will be selected through a transparent competitive bidding process. The manufacturing facility would have to be commissioned within a period of 2 years. The incentive will be disbursed thereafter over a period of 5 years. Maharashtra has floated a tender to purchase 500 megawatt of additional electricity from wind-solar hybrid projects. Earlier, on May 7th, Maharashtra invited bids for 500 megawatt of solar power. In a wind-solar hybrid project, at least one-third of the generation capacity is based on either wind or solar energy. Maharashtra will sign a 25-year power purchase agreement with the lowest bidder participating in the auction. The hybrid policy was launched in 2018 primarily to overcome the challenges posed by the intermittent nature of wind and solar plants. The model envisaged configuring wind turbines and solar systems at same grid connection points for optimal utilization of power generating and transmission capacities. According to the tender document, inter or intrastate wind-solar hybrid projects already commissioned but do not have any long-term PPA with any agency can be considered, in case these projects are not already accepted under any other central or state schemes and do not have any obligations toward existing buyers. ReNew Power announced its plan to develop a solar cell and module manufacturing facility in Dholera Special Industrial Region in Gujarat. The greenfield facility will manufacture 2 gigawatts of solar cells and modules annually. The project has been allocated 100 acres of land by the state government, ensuring adequate availability of land for future capacity expansion. The government's production-linked incentive scheme for the solar PV modules has opened up several avenues for domestic manufacturing in the renewable energy sector. ReNew Power plans to manufacture both solar cells and modules in the Dholera manufacturing facility with the goal of creating a globally competitive manufacturing unit. The company believes that the new manufacturing unit will play an important role in boosting India's domestic manufacturing capacity for clean energy. The plant is expected to start operations from fiscal year 2023. With that, it's a wrap on Industry News Today, sponsored by Eaton, a global leader in power management solutions. Thanks for watching Mojo for Industry. We will see you in our next bulletin with a promise of keeping you abreast with all relevant industry developments. Please don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel and press the bell icon. Also, to access industry news on the go, visit our website www.mojoforindustry.com. Goodbye.